In this video, I'm going to show you how to make blood orange eau de vie at home using ordinary materials. Eau de vie can be made with blood oranges, it can be made with navel oranges, it can be made with lemons called limoncello in Italian. There's an old method, it comes from Italy, and it's probably made mostly at home but in Italy, but here you can use vodka. High quality, high proof vodka can be used. Eau de vie is distilled from wine. Grappa is distilled from grape pressings, from red wine pressings. Good quality fruit's important. Good color indicates quality of the and quantity of oil in the fruit that you're going to abstract and make and combine with the distilled product. One piece of fruit at a time. Here's what blood orange looks like inside. Good quality. The darker it is, the better quality it is. Again, other oranges can be used, including bitter oranges if you can find those. Blood oranges aren't so easy to find. Navels are okay. Tangerines might even be a possibility, though the fruit is a little bit small. I'm using a wide mouth jar here. Pouring in about half full. That's probably about a quart that I'm putting in there. About half full. Got to leave headroom at the top for the piece of fruit that we're going to use to get the flavor into this distilled product. So this is a crochet needle. A carpet needle can be used too. Crochet needle is best. Puncture the fruit from the bottom to the top, hopefully through the stem end there. You can use fish line. I'm using some kind of fish line there, but other kinds of nylon, probably cotton isn't very good. Want something durable, especially if you want to use it a second time. Do it more than one time. You're leaving that amount of headspace so that the fruit is suspended but does not touch the alcohol below. So you make a little loop at the top like that, and put both ends through that loop. You're going to suspend it from the top part of the fruit. That's the idea. So you put it in both sides, draw it through, pull it from the bottom, and then those pieces are going to come around and go all the way to the top again. It's a little bit of a trick to figure out how to do this, but the idea is that you're going to have 4 different strings surrounding the fruit to suspend it. That really secures it so it doesn't slip out of those, that kind of like a string harness. You want to make sure that that's secure so that the fruit again does not drop into the liquid or touch the liquid. It should not touch the liquid. The process here is to alcohol vaporizes, and the fruit is going to be suspended like this. The alcohol vaporizes into the fruit, and it abstracts and takes out the oils from the fruit and then drips back down into the reservoir below, and it keeps doing that. It recirculates, it recirculates, and recirculates, and over a period of time it takes out the flavor of that fruit and brings it down into the alcohol. So string the one side up, have 2 pieces of masking tape ready. This is easier done with 2 people, but 1 person can do it. Secure it so that it's above. There's not any minimum space there, but just so long as it's well above the reservoir. And then cap it, and carefully, so you don't twist the strings, cap it securely. And don't remember, we're not looking for any air in there. We want to keep the air out. And here's needs to have some way of indicating the date that you start this product. I put on May, I believe, of this year, of 14. It needs to say suspended. It'd be a good idea for you to check it a couple of days after you've done it to make sure that nothing has changed in the way you've suspended it, so that it's not again in the liquid. It should not be in the liquid. It should be suspended above. So Now we're going to put this aside for, I do a 3 month, but I've done it 5 months. Longer doesn't get you a better product because the fruit only has so much oil in it that can be released. So just age does not create the product. Basically, the 3 months will do it with good quality fruit to start off with. So here we are 3 months later, looking at this same vessel, this jar. This, by the way, I think was a jar with artichokes from Spain. I'm not sure, but I think it was. Wide mouth. Maybe olives, I'm not sure. So here, taking the fruit out, and you can see that the product in the jar has changed color. And taking a look here at the fruit, it's changed color from when it was because a lot of the color and the flavor are gone. Some people like this fruit. I think it's okay. I'm not head over heels about it. It's good. Making here a little bit of sugar syrup. Most people like to add a little bit of sugar to it. Some people want a little more. Some people want even more than that. Some people like it really sweet. That's fine. I'm putting it with water to boil it. Make sure that the sugar is completely dissolved in the water. So add a little bit of sugar to the product there, and try a little bit to start off with. See if you like it. And if you do, then you're good. If you want to add a little more sugar water, then sugar syrup, really, it's a sugar syrup, then you can do that. So tasting it here and seeing what our work has produced. It's pretty good. Very high in alcohol, or at least if you use really high alcohol vodka or eau de vie, it gets real high. I like these 375 milliliter bottles, but you can use anything to store it, just to be airtight. Again, you don't want the alcohol to escape from there. Okay, other products can be made. Brandy is aged in oak. Raspberries can be infused, and blood orange and other oranges and lemons. Try it out. It's a good product. Yeah.